Namaskaram. I am Dr. Guru Prakash, consultant cardiologist at Ashwad Hospital, Somajguda. Uh, nice to meet you all, my viewers, and this portal. Today, my topic is management of cholesterol. Cholesterol is one of the main risk factor to cause cardiovascular diseases. See, the plaques which form due to the high rise in cholesterol circulating in the blood can lead to various heart problems like stable angina, unstable angina, non-QMI, and then acute myocardial infarction. Basically, this cholesterol, how does it affect the heart and how does it block the plaque? If you go through the mechanism of it, usually the endothelial dysfunction, endothelium, which is the main innermost organ, innermost layer of the vascular vessels, when it is damaged or when there is endothelial dysfunction or when there is a disruption of the endothelium, the high circulating cholesterol levels, especially high dense LDL, triglycerides, they tend to deposit at the particular area where there is endothelial dysfunction. So when that deposit happens, over a period of time they grow. It's a matter of years, or a period of 10 years, 5 years, depending on the circulating cholesterol levels and endothelial dysfunction, genetic factors. So many factors contribute to the plaque formation. Initially, the plaque grows abdominally, against the lumen, and then once the elastic limits are met, of the vessel are met, then it grows internally, causing the obstruction to the vessel wall, lumen. So once the lumen is decreased, sometimes it can cause decreased blood flow when the plaque grows more than 70%. And then at this point of time, most of the people will experience severe chest pain when they exert. Sometimes the outermost layer of the plaque disrupts. It can cause erosion, plaque erosion or plaque ulceration, leading to further thrombus formation in that area, leading to acute myocardial infarction or a non-QMI or unstable angina. This is basically, you need to, how do you prevent this? See, always prevention is always better than cure in the history of medicine. How do you prevent this? So prevention, you need to know whether you really have a cholesterol or not. So how do you know that? Anyone who is above 30, 35 years or a family history, who have a strong family history, should check it early, get a fasting lipid profile. This lipid profile will give us how the values are. There are various types of cholesterol: total cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, HDL cholesterol, triglycerides, non-HDL cholesterol. These are all the different types. So the risk factor, suppose in Indians, most of them have a high triglyceride levels. These are supposed to be one of the main risk factors. So once we know that, detect it, the management differs. Suppose it's a mildly rise, there's no risk factors, then we have to go for a lifestyle management. Exercise for 30-40 minutes every day, simple aerobic exercise, low cholesterol diet like avoiding red meat, taking low oily stuff, and then taking this rich foods which are rich in omega-3 fatty acids like nuts, cod liver oil. All these things will reduce the cholesterol if there is a mild rise in cholesterol. If there is a significant reduction, that too in a diabetics, you have to go for a treatment of the cholesterol. How do you treat it? We have statins, fenofibrate. These are the medications which will reduce the cholesterol, and once the cholesterol is normalized, obviously the plaque growth reduces, and if there is a plaque, whatever the plaque grown, it gets stabilized. This leads to lesser events in the future. Thank you.